Hey, Beatrice Ndora with the Musings podcast. I will speak on why are you holding on to the grip of your past? I worked with a client who had very severe wounds from her past. She showed up twice for her appointment. After that, she called me and canceled the appointment. I asked her, "Why are you canceling this appointment?" And this is what she said: "I better deal with my past pain than facing the pain of ripping off my wounds in order to heal." And let me say this: I identified with her because personally I walked that journey of healing from deep emotional wounds of abuse. And at times I felt like I will go back to my past painful life. It is better off than dealing with what is on my table right now. But today I am happy that I embraced the pain and released myself from the grip of that pain in my past. Working on your pain is very important because your past painful wounds affect your present, and there is no way you can thrive as long as you are experiencing that intense pain. Living in that painful past, holding on dearly to the grip of that painful past, will affect your relationships and your career and almost everything that you do in your life. It takes boldness and courage and pushing yourself out of your comfort zone to address this monster that has terrorized you for so many years. How do you handle this? All you know for many years is this pain that is holding you in its grip. But can you start visualizing through the eyes of faith of a life that you will have and enjoy and unleash your potential when you address your pain? You also need to address your pain because we were not created to live in our past. We cannot enjoy life and also enjoy our relationship with God when we are in the past. Every morning gives us an opportunity to be in the present moment and handle what needs to be handled in that particular time. And that past is not healthy, and I'll tell you why. We do not develop skills in our past. We do not build relationships in our past. We don't nurture our growth in our past. We don't nurture our mental and emotional and spiritual health in our past. To do that, we need to step in the present moment and do that. And when we do that, we are freeing ourselves to enjoy our God-given life. We are freeing ourselves to let our skills shine and make a difference in the world. When you don't do that, you will get into deeper problems in that past. When you live in the past, it affects your health. You'll find your blood pressure going up. You'll have anxiety. You will have ailments and even some cancers that are related to the toxicity that your body keeps on releasing. And you will even be in a depressive situation where your cognition gets impaired in one way or the other. I am encouraging you to step out. How can you step out? You step out when you push yourself out of your comfort zone. You step out when you become intentional in looking at the good in you and just picking up one positive thing that you can use to address your predicament. I encourage people to journal, right? Journal your pain. Start talking to your journal. And the more you talk to your journal, the more you are letting it out. You can also tape yourself speaking out about your frustrations and your pain. And the more you do that, the more freedom starts kicking in here and there. And also, talk to a person that you trust. You can talk to a clergy, you can talk to a counselor, a therapist, a mental health coach, or even a friend or a family member. Because when you talk and let these secrets out, it will be the beginning of your healing journey. The past, the painful negative past, is not your friend. It is your enemy, and you need to start addressing it. And more importantly, prayer is therapeutic. Pour your heart to God in prayer. Tell Him about your frustrations, what you are able to do and what you are unable to do. And He will help you out. And finally, let me encourage you with this verse. Isaiah 40. I think it's Isaiah 40 verse 31 reminds us, those who wait upon God shall renew their strength. They shall mount up with wings like eagles. They shall walk and not be weary, and they shall run and not faint. That is a very huge promising there. So, unstuck yourself from your past. It's not the best place to be. I see the potential in you. I have faith in you that you will embark on your healing journey and you will live to thank yourself. Well, thank you for listening to this podcast, and I'll speak to you next time.